Today we are talking about Leishmania donovani, which is an intracellular parasitic protozoa, and it is transferred to the human from the sandfly. And in this video, we are going to talk about the life cycle of the Leishmania donovani. So this protozoa enters the human body when a sandfly bites and takes blood meal from the human. If the sandfly is infected with the Leishmania donovani protozoa, then the infective form of Leishmania, which is the metacyclic promastigote form, which first enters the body of the human from the sandfly, and it goes to the bloodstream of the human. So if we zoom into the bloodstream where this Leishmania donovani metacyclic promastigote is. So this is the bloodstream where the red blood cells and the white blood cells are also present. The white blood cells such as the macrophage is present here. When an antigen or a foreign particle enters the human body, the white blood cells such as macrophage engulfs the antigen inside it and destroys it and eliminates it from our body. So this is the general function of the macrophage. So let us briefly see how a macrophage works. So this is an antigen. Suppose this is an antigen and a macrophage will engulf by the phagocytosis process, and the antigen is now inside the macrophage, and the macrophage is having the lysosome cell organelle, which has some lytic enzymes within it, and it works on the antigen and destroys it. And this is how an antigen is eliminated by the macrophage. But in this case of Leishmania donovani, the WBC, in this case the macrophage will engulf the Leishmania donovani protozoa, but the promastigote of the Leishmania donovani has some proteins and some compounds which can prevent the macrophage from destroying the promastigote. So the process is stopped and the promastigote remains inside the macrophage. And in the next step, the promastigote will change its form and will become a mastigote form inside the macrophage. Now, the amastigote form will now multiply within the macrophage, and it will form lots of amastigote inside one macrophage. So these are the mastigote forms multiplied inside the macrophage. Now this macrophage, either it will burst out the amastigotes in the blood, or it may carry the amastigote to other organs of the body. So here the amastigote forms are bursting out from the macrophage to the bloodstream, or this infected macrophage can travel to the liver or the spleen of our body, and it can also infect other macrophages with the amastigote form of the Leishmania donovani. This was the liver and the spleen, where it will go and infect the other macrophages also. And these are the infected macrophages with the Leishmania donovani amastigote form. And this amastigote form can also affect other macrophages traveling in the bloodstream. Now, when a new sandfly bites a human which is having amastigote or amastigote infected macrophages in its bloodstream, then the new sandfly will take the blood along with the amastigotes or the macrophages with amastigote of the Leishmania donovani. Now this amastigote form is going inside the gut of the sandfly. Inside the gut of the sandfly, the amastigote form of Leishmania donovani will convert into the promastigote form. And at first, the promastigote form formed from the amastigote is called the procyclic promastigote. And the procyclic promastigote can then multiply by binary fission or bisexual reproduction. And as a result, it will form lots of Leishmania donovani protozoa inside the gut of the sandfly. And at last, these promastigotes will eventually end up to the proboscis of the sandfly. So now the metacyclic promastigote form, which is present in the proboscis of the sandfly, is ready to infect another human being. So the infective form of the Leishmania donovani is the metacyclic promastigote, which remains in the proboscis of the sandfly. These are the promastigote form, and this will be injected to the bloodstream when a sandfly infected with these forms will bite and take blood meal from the new human. The Leishmania parasite causes some imbalances of hormone in the human body, which causes black pigment on the face of the human, and this is why it is also called the Kala Azar. And it was first found in the Dum Dum area of Calcutta. That's why it is also called Dum Dum fever. This parasite causes different symptoms in the human body, such as fever or the enlargement of liver, spleen, etc. So this was the life cycle of the Leishmania donovani parasite. I hope it was helpful for your understanding. The whole photograph of the life cycle is available in the Facebook and the Instagram page. Thank you so much.